Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Patty Gibbs joining us from Ronald McDonald House Charities of Central Georgia. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I am so excited. I mean, it is Shamrock Shake season. We have them here from McDonald's, but I want to talk about the story behind the Shamrock Shake. Can you tell me about that?
Absolutely. The Shamrock Shake was in 1974. Dr. Audrey Evans, who is one of our founders of the Ronald McDonald House, had a vision about having a house. And she needed to raise some money to purchase the home that was close by the hospital for the families. And she had a relationship with Fred Hill, who was a tight end for the Philadelphia Eagles. His daughter had leukemia. Wow. And so she had a very intimate relationship with that family. And she asked him if there was a way that the Philadelphia Eagles could help support the Ronald McDonald House, or the house that she was thinking about. And he then talked to his owner, Jimmy Murray, and Jimmy said, absolutely, we will help. And so they did a phone-a-thon and raised $100,000,
wow,
which was amazing in 1974.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
Was it enough?
No. Unfortunately, Dr. Evans got the check, and she thanked them and was very gracious about it, but said it's not enough. And so she understood that one of the Eagles was also a spokesperson for the McDonald's Shamrock Shake in Philadelphia. And so she said, is there any way that we could get a portion of the proceeds from the Shamrock Shake? Well, they approached the regional manager, Ed Renzi, and asked him, and he said, you know what, let's make this deal,
wow,
but you'll need to name it the Ronald McDonald House.
Signed deal.
And it was a done deal. And so since that time, we have been first and forever partners with McDonald's and their restaurants and the owner operators. And so that's what started the Shamrock Shake. So right now what we're doing is we're going back to that 50 years ago when this all started. And 25 cents of every Shamrock Shake that a person purchases will come to the Central Georgia House.
That is incredible.
So
I mean, it is pretty easy. What you're asking is just go to McDonald's, get the Shamrock Shake. It's good, it's delicious. Cheers. Minty. It's good. And 25 cents of this helping people here in Central Georgia.
Helping our families, absolutely.
So I want to talk about that. I think you guys really rely on community donations and having that help. When we're talking about that, how can people be helping you in the community and supporting RMHC here?
There's a number of ways. Of course, financial support is always welcome, but we love to have individuals come and do meals for our families, as well as organizations. We also have space at our house that you could use to host events or meetings or anything like that, and we welcome our community to come in. It's really important that we serve the families that are in need, but also it's great to have our families in our community come in and serve those families as well. So there's lots of opportunities to volunteer and to help us.
And I think that's incredible. I think right now we had talked about it. You guys are seeing a lot of folks coming through the RMHC. What do you want to tell people who maybe don't know about it but could benefit from your resources? How do they get connected with you?
Sure. So the way that they get connected is if they have a child who's who's ill, who may be at the hospital, or even a child that may be seeing a specialist here in the Central Georgia area, and they may be from outside the Central Georgia area wanting to come and stay overnight. Because who really wants to get a child up at 3 in the morning to get them here early? Come stay at our house for a night, go to your appointment, you're fresh, you're ready. Our goal is to take care of families so they can take care of their children. And so we have a place for them to be. We provide emotional support, but we also mainly provide just the essentials that they need, a place to stay, a place for a meal, and at no cost to them. Wow. And that's what's really important, and easy access to the hospital system here in Central Georgia.
All right, you guys are doing incredible work. All right, get the Shamrock Shake, 25 cents from every purchase, helping Ronald McDonald House Charities here in Central Georgia. I think this is important. It's incredible. If you want to find out more information, 1, go to McDonald's, and then 2, also go to our website, 41nbc.com. We'll have more information on how you can donate and support someone that is truthfully just a pillar in our community. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Stay with us. We'll have more news after the break.